Hey everybody, Bohush here for GoToughGear.com and PhotoDioxPro.com. You know, a lot of our GoPro users have found out that we have this cool product. It's the TurboPack 9000. It's a mega juiced battery pack that we custom created for another of our products, the PowerLinks B4 adapter system. But notice, it's got a USB output on there. And we figured, hey, we could run a GoPro for hours off of this battery. It's a very juicy battery pack. As you can see, you've got the DC in and out. You've got a 4 LED fuel gauge, so you know how much juice is left in the pack. But here's what we're talking about, the 5-volt USB output. We can easily connect this to a GoPro and run the GoPro for hours. See, the thing is, as you know, if you're a GoPro user, the battery's not that great. Now, if you're doing like a time lapse, you know, something that's going to take overnight, that internal battery is not going to help, not even on the 3 Plus. So we're going to give you hours of operating runtime using the TurboPack 9000. So let's do some tests. Let's do a time lapse. Let's see how many pictures we can take off a charge of the TurboPack 9000. And then let's just shoot some video and find out how many hours of footage can we fit into our GoPro. And to help us out, we'll have our little skull friend here that'll give us something to look at while we're doing all of that filming. Let me show you how easy this is to hook up. Here's the TurboPack, just a regular USB cable. Connect that up, tap that button to turn the battery on. All 4 LEDs have snapped on. Oh, and here's something nice. The case has a pair of zippers in it so that, look, you can actually zip around the cable. And there's a belt strap, or you can put this on a rig, attach this wherever you want. And now we'll take the free end of the USB and we will plug it right here into the camera itself. Now we're running full power into the camera and we're ready to do some time lapsing, do some video, and let's see just how much performance we can get out of the TurboPack 9000 and a GoPro camera. For our first test of the TurboPack 9000, we put our GoPro into time-lapse mode. So we set the time-lapse function to take a 7-megapixel photo every 10 seconds. And with these settings, the TurboPack powered the GoPro for 12 hours straight. Then we tested the TurboPack 9000 and the GoPro in video mode. We set the camera to record video in 1080p at 24 frames per second. And with these settings, we were able to run the camera for 9 hours. So that's a ton of power for a shooting day with a GoPro and the TurboPack 9000. Well, we've got to admit, even we were surprised at the level of performance we got from the TurboPack 9000. I mean, just look at these results again, and imagine all the time-lapse shots that you could do if you're not relying on the dinky little battery built inside the camera itself. And just imagine being able to get nice long run times at events where you want to have the GoPro just run and run and run. And it's all thanks to the TurboPack 9000. Just click the link down below this video and you'll be able to get even more information about the TurboPack 9000, and you'll learn how to add it to your arsenal of GoPro goodness. And also click right here to subscribe and you'll get more videos just like this one. My name's Bohush. Thanks for watching.